But yeah, so I'm going to start with the Ironclad, simplest class to explain. So we're playing a deck builder. Oh, you already know it. Alright, so I won't explain it. But do you know about Ascension 20? Basically, all these additional issues I have to deal with. I think the win rate is, like, if you're really good, it's above 50%. I'm not very good. I'm just going to be blunt, I've lost my skills. I am not very good. But yes, so there's all these additional issues I have to deal with. A lot more elites. By the way, at the very end, I have 2 bosses I have to face, not 1. So, it's going to be a tough one, but we're going to see what we can do. Alright, so one of the things I always pay attention to is rest sites and elites, because rest can heal you up and do good things. Elites can give you relics, which is how you do stuff. And it looks like we're going double elite, and we don't get a choice. Triple elite if I go right. Yeah. So it looks like my best path is either elite, campfire, super elite, campfire, or it's 1 elite and get a bunch of campfires. Neither of those sound very happy. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the Ram boss relic. If it's a good boss relic, I'll try to go for triple elites. If it's a bad boss relic, I'll grab 1 elite and put tuck my tail between my legs and just waddle on home. Because I think that's my best shot. Oh my gosh, we are dead. We are dead. We don't get to build a deck anymore. We do not get to build a deck anymore. Where are those merchant shops? Where are those merchant shops? We need every merchant shop just to get our deck a little stronger. Alright. Ugh. Oh my. Why are we even going to fights? Exactly. Oh my gosh. It's okay, this happens. Now we have a new goal. The goal is not to beat this game. The goal is to make it to this boss. Alright. It's alright. Burning Pact. It's a card that's not a strike or defend. I'll take it. You got anything for me? Inflame. Could make all my garbage strikes useful. I like it. I think that's our pick. Anything else good? Nope. We are not removing cards. We need every card we can get. Alright. That's it. Flame. I think we burned the strike. Yeah, because if I get 2 strikes off of this... Alright, I didn't get 2 strikes off of this. I was planning to strike that and then double strike it. Oh well. Hey, no damage so far. Oh, actually, we took a little damage. Alright. But anyways. Basically, no damage so far. Yay! Alright, and we're just going to end our turn. We don't need the Burning Pact and throw all our strikes out of our deck, you know? Alright. Let's see. True Grit. It's a block, and it's better than defend. Do we add a doubt to our deck? We are heading to a merchant shop, guaranteed. It's not like it's actually making our deck that much worse. Actually, with the Inflame and Burning Pact, I actually think the doubt's perfectly fine. And that money for this shop is going to be very valuable. Alright, and we get Upgrade or Bash. Bash, just the extra vulnerable. So powerful, so powerful. Okay, don't kill us, please. Oh god, you could kill us, can't you? Alright, so we're just going to end our turn here. So he sleeps for 2 turns if I don't do anything. So he sleeps for this turn. We are weak this turn. We don't do anything. Then this turn we Burning Pact and we just start trying to wreck him as much as we can. Because he wakes up this turn. So let's Burning Pact, let's defend. Get it out of here. Alright, so we're just going to strike him twice. And try to hopefully True Grit away the doubt. Let's pray. Our prayers were not answered today. I am sorry. Do inform you. Alright. Well, we still bash. And let's block some of this damage. But yeah, time to start just being aggressive. We True Grit 1, defend, and use the other. Alright. Yep, it's just... This is why the game people love this game, because it has stuff like this. And great! Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll make it through. We'll make it through. Somehow, some way, we'll make it through. I think we just keep dealing damage. I think we Oh, yeah, we focus on damage. Let's actually burn away the defend. Thank you, Doubt. Came just when I wanted you. Please, please come here more often. Love this game sometimes. Ah, yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. So these are each dealing 6. Hey, that's 18! Hey, that's 18! Ha! We actually did it! And we get more money stuff! Anger! Yes, thank you! You very much express my emotions right now. Oh my gosh. I have doubts about this deck. I have doubts. Beautiful doubts. But doubts, nonetheless. Ah, yes. Whew. Alright. Moving on. We're still alive. We're not dead yet. And that is an improvement to the expected results. So I think we just defend. We take 1 point of damage, and we don't deal with the Cinder's Bane and another Doubt. Hey, Doubt, you always show up on time, I can tell. Iron Wave, better strike, and better defend. Alright, so we're going to this merchant, because we don't want to kill ourselves. Alright. Inflame, bash him over the head, and True Grit some damage away. Alright. We're going to have a very... Actually, with True Grit and... It might actually be very valuable to get a very small deck and use that as our means to win. That might actually give us a win condition. We might actually get a win condition through that. Well, I know why I'm burning away. And that is enough. Look at that. Whirlwind? Okay, I have the win condition. Burning Pact, we play the Inflame, we Burning Pact and True Grit away everything, and Angers end up everywhere. Angers and Whirlwinds. Angers and Whirlwinds. There we are, we have a battle strategy. It's garbage. I do not deny that the strategy is garbage. But it's a strategy. Feel no pain? Oh my gosh. Blood Vial, maybe. Well, first we rip out the doubt. Remove all doubt from your heart. Why did I not? Why did I not? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Alright. So is anger going to be our means, or are we going to have other means? Blood for blood seems very nice right now. Metallicize? Do we just go with... Do we just become superhero? Grab all the powers? Alright, it's midnight for you. You're gonna head out. That's perfectly fine. Have a good one. Good luck on the run. I'll take it. Hey, thank you for showing up, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. Alright. Do we grab the bag, or do we grab the metal? I think we grab the bag. Just get things moving. Hear that blood vial. Might be back if it's so many hits up. Alright. Well, I hope for the best. Worst case scenario, I'm here, bro. Don't worry about that. Alright, we rest up because we don't have our blood. Is that why we should have taken blood vial? Nah. Alright. Feel no pain. Strike. Feel no pain! Alright. Keep moving. Alright, 2. Alright, I guess we just block normally, take 1 point of damage. Alright, that's fine. Whirlwind for 21. Actually more. 28. Whenever you lose HP from a card? Nope, because we don't have ways to gain our health back, really, so... Alright. Do we actually upgrade the Anger? Or do we upgrade the Whirlwind knowing it's happening 3 times? Or the Inflame? Or the Feel No Pain? All decisions. We're gonna go with the Inflame right now, for now. I forgot to drink the juice before I slept. Not gonna sleep well then. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I think we just block the second half. And we'll hopefully split him next turn. So, bash. Oh no. We just need a strike. Close enough. Alright, we split. Alright. There we go. Didn't get to play the Feel No Pain, but the rest of it got taken care of. 8 times 4 is 32. Brilliance. Alright, now we drink the fruit juice. We should have drank it sooner, but we are doing it now. Perfected Strike. Nah. We're winning in other ways. Alright, so do we sleep for the slime boss, or do we pick up for the slime boss? You know, Feel No Pain means we could play the slimes. Feel No Pain upgrade? Whirlwind upgrade means we could kill the smaller ones. Huh. It's a real consideration. I think we'll go with the Whirlwind for now. It's going to help us in the next act a lot more. We're just going to Strength Pot right now. Get that taken care of. Alright. We already put slimes on our deck. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, Crescino. Thanks for coming, by the way. Oh, I shouldn't have split him. Why did I split him? Why did I split him? Alright, well, I'm no longer doing well. How about you, Crescino? How you doing? No way I'm exhausting that Feel No Pain. Alright. 32 damage. There we are. That Whirlwind was very valuable. Thank goodness for that Whirlwind. Thank goodness. Alright. You die because you're a jerk. And you attacked me. Yeah, this is working out. Even though we made that stupid mistake, we're still fine. Impervious. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, so we got a busted crown early on, and we're managing to not die. So my guess is that we go Runic Dome and we just completely ruin ourselves. That sounds pretty good. Alternatively, we grab the Fusion Hammer and sleep all the time. We can't take Runic Cube because we don't have... Like, if we take damage, we're in trouble because we don't have blood. We don't have any healing. So we might just take the Fusion Hammer to deal with our healing issue, actually. Huh. I like that. Does mean that this is it for our upgrades, which could spell disaster. There's a random event in the next act that upgrades all your strike and defense. We're living on we're banking for a miracle and we're living on a prayer. I like it. Alright. One merchant there, one merchant there. We could go to 2 merchants, but then we get no elites. Or we could go to 1 merchant at the end, just before an elite. I like that. Just before the elite. And we get 1 billion question marks with that, which gives us a chance to upgrade our strength and defense. So I like that. Alright. 4. Yep, okay. So this is one of the values of having 5 energy. We get to just play every card. 11 times 5 is 55. That's precisely as helpful. Look at that. Look at that. Wild Strike shuffling a wound in. I mean, the wound could then feel no pain. That's not a bad thing, actually. Yeah. It gives us something to exhaust other than our entire deck. Yeah, no, we can't upgrade the apparitions. We can't upgrade the apparitions, which means we'd have to play them on cue, which isn't always playable. Okay, because we have the bag of prep, I think we can because we have the bag of prep and we're going to the merchants anyways, I think we could afford the Writhe. We also have some exhaust means. And yeah, the Mummified Hand is worthwhile. Upgrade all strikes of defense. Thank you, baby! Woo! Alright. Look at that. Look at that. Alright. We actually don't need sleep. We can go to this merchant, but then that's our only merchant. So we're still going this way to grab that elite. Alright. We're not getting cursed again. Okay, that's perfect. So now we fight this guy and grab a campfire. Sounds good. Alright. We actually figuring it out. We're figuring it all out. Beautiful. Oh, hey, we can just burn away this Wraith before the fight even begins. Sounds good. Whew. Finally a streamer who explains what he does. Yes, don't worry about it. I'm going to walk through. Some people don't know what this game is, so I have to explain it. So yeah. Oh, that was just me playing cards. I haven't even used the linear. I'm new to the game and absolutely lost. Alright, let me explain. So we have this deck. This deck usually just contains Strikes and Defense, which are garbage cards. But, actually, let's explain this entire run, what's happened so far. So, we have Strikes and Defense, which are usually bad cards. Okay, 30 hours in. Okay, so I am on Ascension 20, which means I have all these absurd issues. And I switch out my main relic for this boss relic, Busted Crown, which means I don't really get many options with cards, which is why me upgrading my Strikes and Defend was so huge. I'm just kind of walking through, figuring it out. I took the Wraith because we have the Courier, and I think we're kind of banking on the Merchants as a way to get through this deck. As a way to get through to the next act, and hopefully through the game. Somehow. Oh my gosh, look at just... Most of my hand is upgraded. How amazing is that? That is beautiful. Yeah, no, most people can't. Gosh, I have like 200 hours in. That's how I got that far, so... Don't worry about it. Okay. Wait, does this just kill? Yeah, 55 damage. That just kills. Never mind. Don't even worry about all the feel no pain cool stuff I can do. Alright, Body Slam. Is Body Slam useful in this deck? No. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. I'd have to get up a lot of block. I do have an Impervious. Ooh. Are you going to do another? Oh, I'm running until 6 o'clock. I'm going to keep playing until 6. So, oh, for 2 hours. There we go. There we are. I'm playing for 2 hours, so... Feel free to ask any questions. I'll try to explain it the best I can. Alright, so, Body Slam. We only get so many cards to see. Body Slam with Impervious and Feel No Pain is pretty nice. But no, I think the deciding factor is I can't upgrade this. I'm playing for 16 hours! No, I did a 12-hour stream once. Not without prep. Never doing that again without prep. Alright. Alright, do I get the Jacks? Let's see, if we transform cards, I could transform the Anger. I don't think the Anger is necessary anymore. Wraith just gets transformed into another, theme. Oh yeah, I'm planning to go down the list, so next would be Silence. Yeah, so the theme with Silent that I found, Silent, like, a lot of the themes that you can do with Silent comes in the next act, comes later. It comes, once you get it to max level. Yeah, no, Shiv always has issues. How do I explain it? It's not... You don't do Shiv builds unless you get that unless you get the specific uncommon relics that make it when you make multiple attacks you get upgrades. Shiv isn't exactly builds. It's just Shiv is an additional mechanic you have. So let's see. So I could lose 3 HP, gain a bunch of strength. We've been making a strength deck, so this could be very valuable. I think the special relic. Ooh, with Bag of Prep, that special relic is actually... I think the special relic is more important than, yeah. Yeah, no, I understand entirely, like, there's stuff like that. So I think the special relic is better than Jax, because we have Bag of Preparation. So then it's just a question of, do I want the special relic, or do we want to transform the Inger and the Iron Wave? So my main thing is, if this transforms into an Entrench, what the heck do I do? I don't think this deck can really use an Entrench too well. So it's like, that would make these 2 cards better. I am not going to deny. Do I make the 2 cards better? I mean, I'm removing Wraiths. I'm not going to be removing them. Or I could just make that turn so devastating. Gosh. Let's see, what's our next elite? What's our next boss? It's Champ. Alright, Champ you can't kill very fast. I need a better deck. So we want to remove the Inger. Wild Strike or Iron Wave? Okay, with the Feel No Pain, I think we keep the Wild Strike because we want the wounds to get exhausted through True Grits and Burning Packs. There we are. Alright, Cleave and Evolve. Oh man. So the Cleave is going to help us. It's just basically another Whirlwind. And Evolve, I mean, that's going to make it so that we shuffle all these wounds to our draw pile. We're fine. And then when we exhaust them, we're even more fine. Okay, we made the right choice. We made the right choice. Alright. Omamori. Are we going to be taking a bunch of curses? Yes. Are we going to take them any time later? Because, yeah, let's see. Our next... If we get any curses, they're going to be in Act 3. I'm trying to think what curses in Act 3 we care about. Huh. So let's see. In Act 3, we have... there's one where you get cursed. You take it instead of the madness. So that's one. I could take the bell if I get it for my boss theme. That's one. This is a tough decision. This is a tough decision. I think I'm gonna take the Sapphire Key. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's not just some card game, it's chess. It's basically chess. Alright. So I can skip this elite and only take one elite. Does that just... But I think if I just skip that one elite, we just don't end up with enough power to get to the next axe. We have damage output. Book of Stabbing is going to put some wounds in our pal. We have the Evolve to deal with Book of Stabbing. We have the 3 enemies. We have the Whirlwind and the Inflames to deal with that. So we can deal with that guy. So what's left? Gremlin Knob. Gremlin Knob. Yeah, we have quick damage to deal with Gremlin Knob. I think we're not afraid of this elite. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. Do not let this be my famous last words. Oh my gosh, we get Burning Pack the Rye off the get-go. I appreciate it. Always Inflame. And that made our Impervious cost 0. Not exactly what we wanted to play, but hey, that just means we get to play a better Whirlwind. Whew. Yeah. Little tentacle. Oof. Okay, so. Feel no pain? Always appreciated. Thank you, Mummified Hand. We appreciate you. Do I pick the Metallicize or the Weak here? Because we're taking damage, and I need to play one of them. I mean, this fight's not going to last more than 3 turns, and this guy, his attacks aren't the kind where Metallicize is going to make the difference. It's... yeah. As long as I get the Evolve. There we are. Awesome. Alright, so now with the Evolve, all the wounds he's shuffling in my deck just become card draw, so there's no wounds in my deck, basically. Alright, now we make you vulnerable. And yeah, we just get to play our entire hand. Well, what's left of it, I guess. We do take some damage. We did know we were taking some damage. That was an unfortunate truth. Your wounds mean nothing. In fact, they are card draw. Burning my fires, building them up. I'm trying to think, is there any card that matters that I play? Let's see. I mean, I might as well play this just to get that effect off, but really, there's nothing. There's no, like, feat that you... Meal tickets! Meal tickets! Oh my gosh, Ghostly Armor Plus as well. Yeah, you'd usually go for card draw, yes. With 5 energy, you either need a way to exhaust all that 5 energy, Whirlwind is a good one, or you need a way to draw the cards. Evolve, and... yeah, Evolve basically makes the Wild Strikes not a penalty, and Bash is also a good way to get it. The idea is, if you want to spend all your energy, if you're ever in a turn where you don't get to spend all your energy, honestly, card draw is always good because it gives you more options. It's just, if you have to pay it all up front, it starts having an issue where you see your options after you've already played your turn. Alright. So I could probably Whirlwind to deal a lot of damage, but I think I want Impervious to block that attack, because my Whirlwind for 3 is dealing 24, which is nearly killing this guy. Whew. Ice Cream. Oh yeah, Ice Cream is amazing. All those rare relics are insane. Okay. Well, at least we used it when we wanted. We're frail now. Let's see. Do we use the Metallicize? I don't think we... I mean, if we use a Smoke Bomb, this would be it. We're blocked... yeah, we're taking 14 damage, so... whew. So the question is, do I want to Metallicize or do I want to save that for the Elite? Or do I just want to take 14 damage? We have a meal ticket. No mods. No mods yet. This game does not have mods currently. I mean, if I want a smoke bomb... You know what? I want to save the smoke bomb for Act 3. There are some scary fights in Act 3 I want to avoid. I'll use the Metallicize on that boss, and move on from there. Okay, so this is weird, because I want to play every single one of these things. I think we actually have to let the Burning Pact exhaust the cleave. Ugh. We are taking a lot of damage, though. I don't appreciate it. Ghostly Armor, thank you so much. I appreciate you. But no one deny that you are appreciated. More Ghostly Armor. So, I mean, there are mods. I don't have any in my game. That's what I was trying to say. My apologies. Alright. So let's see. 40 damage. So, I think I just deal 40 damage to each of them, and then we just figure it out from there. Yeah. Definitely could have been done better. Oh yeah, if it's that late in the day, probably not running at full power, so don't worry about it. Alright. Kill you. And we get to deal some damage. And we get to block the attacks perfectly. Beautiful. I forget about the letter opener sometimes. It's just a nice little benefit when it pops off. By the way, thank you for subscribing, man. Whew. Anger, we just got rid of you. Metallicize is going to be more important than Distilled Chaos. Merchant, give me my health. Thank God. Orange pellets. Thank you. I do try to stay chill. Alright. So, what we really want is Earl's Waffle. Earl's Waffle is a special... Oh. By the way, we have a ride. That's always happening first. So, unfortunately, we did not get Earl's Waffle. So we need to think about what this elite is. This elite... We know it's not Book of Stabbing, so it's a counter of a lot of minions. Feed, I think, is too late. I think if we focus on Feed, we're going to get ourselves killed. Sword Boomerang actually is pretty good. Inflame, of course, is why it's good. You have to play a power attack and skill in the same turn. I think we could do that. The same elite cannot show up twice in a row. If you have... There's only 3 elites, so if you have 4, you're obviously going to get a duplicate. But they cannot show up twice in a row. Yeah, it's only in a row. Like, you could get one elite, a different elite, then that same elite from last time. So, I think Orange Pellets is just too potent. It's going to help us out in the long run. So we just have to hope we get to the long run, basically. Woo! Alright. I'm trying to think, do we just Metallicize now? Okay. So I think we first deal some damage thanks to this guy here. Let's see, 26. Yeah, we're still Metallicizing. Heck, I think we're True Gritting as well. Yeah, no, these guys are really hard. So you always want to kill this back one. I think we just take some damage and kill this back one. The back one will vulnerable you. So that's a threat we need to deal with, like ASAP. This one will keep... All this will do is a light damage and wound you. This one will weaken you, which is what he's doing now. This one will entangle you, as he's doing now. And he will also vulnerable you, which is going to kick your butt. So, okay, we're inflaming. That will make the cleave cost 0. That's great. Huh. So I can defend... yeah, I can't play attacks that turn. So we're going to play defend. Orange Pellets trigger, not sure if that helps much, though. And we're just going to Whirlwind. Alright. If I Whirlwind earlier... Oh my gosh, if I just got a better Whirlwind, I would have won already. Hindsight, man. Hindsight. Alright. Yeah, it got weakened, so... That's fine. Well, he can't deal enough damage to me, I don't think. Especially if I get the Evolve on. There we are. Take care. Bird-faced Erd! That's a healing! That's healing! Okay. Wild Strike Plus. It's more damage, and it triggers our Evolve. But that means we have to find our Evolve first. And that's one of the big issues. We have to find the Evolve first. We don't have this thing potted. So, I'm wondering if we want the Wild Strike. No, I think we have the Inflame. We have the Whirlwind. We kind of have a deck. It's a weird deck. We already have a Wild Strike. We already have the deck. It is better than this Wild Strike. I can't deny that. Can't deny that. Alright. Let's see. Between the Burning Pact and the True Grit, I think we can take the Wild Strike if we want. Yeah, okay, fine, fine. I convinced myself. Alright. So we have the Feeling of Pain. That's good. We bash him. I think we only play one of these. We don't want the Wild Strike to... We don't want to draw the wounds before we draw the Evolve. Okay, so... Alright. This is going to be 13 block. Let's make it more block is what I'm trying to say. Alright, and like, for example, we drew the wound as we drew the Evolve. So, we had that issue. Alright, so we're taking a little damage. And we're orange pelting ourselves like every turn. Of course, we're going to run out of our... Like, I'd have to save a power to use the orange pellets later. But, unfortunately, I already used them all. Alright, he's just buffing up. We want to save that Impervious for later turns. So let's just Wreck Face. That sounds good. I like that. Wrecking Face is fun. Alright. And he's just blocking, so... Or he's not attacking, basically. Wow, he has 14 Metallicize already. That's one of the themes that... Exactly. All that work for 1 damage. Worth. Alright. So I could try to True Grits and not lose my Impervious. Let's see. That will give me 19. That's actually enough. Defend. And then we're just going to True Grit now, just to make sure we don't lose the Impervious. You know, speak of it, so it will happen. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Alright. Well, we just keep Wrecking Face. Do we want to burn anything away? This Cleave is actually negative useful. It's less damage than the Strike. Wound. Yep. Alright. There we are. Let's keep playing. That's okay. That's okay. Alright. And now we actually get to block through and we bash. Awesome. So we keep him vulnerable. We start vulnerabling him. Unfortunately, we don't have any powers left, so we can't remove those conditions. I'm playing the Ghostly Armor just because I don't want to lose it. Or I don't want to lose it yet. Alright. If I only had True Grit Plus. Unfortunately, I can't upgrade. Well, it looks like we have to get to the point where we break him this turn. So we keep his vulnerable up. We have to play Ghostly Armor because it gets exhausted otherwise. Or do we? I mean, it becomes 3 block instead of 9 block. And it becomes 13 damage instead of 0 damage. Exactly. This is a... Yeah, if you look at this, it's like, how did we make it to Act 2? It's truly magnificent. And how am I going to beat this boss? I have no idea, but I think it starts with dealing as much damage as physically possible. Because now he's going to say he's angry and die, and we just try to kill him before we die with him. Yeah, no, it's a life. It's a lifestyle. Alright. So, yeah, we actually want to draw the wounds, so draw the wounds now, so we can get them out of the way. There we are. Alright, play the block so it tries to exhaust the wound. Don't mess up this time. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, we're living on the edge. This is where he kills us. This is the part where he kills us. Look at that. There's the killing blow. Right there. Beautiful. Smoke bomb. Can't be thrown. Yep. Ha. Yep. Nope, this is kind of how we knew this was going. And that's why we were trying to deal as much damage as we could. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Can't believe we got this far, honestly. Honestly, we can't believe we got this far. That was actually really far for what should have happened. But yeah, that's... Welcome to Ascension 20. Welcome to Ascension 20. Champion is not called champ for no reason. You have to know how to scale. You have to have scaling. We did not have enough scaling.